Why alcohol withdrawal is so deadly. Comment your experience down below. A lot of people don't really realize how dangerous and deadly alcohol withdrawal is. And why alcohol withdrawal is so deadly is this. You go into DTs, it's delirium tremors. Now what alcohol does is, this is something you may not realize. It suppresses your central nervous system. So your heart rate goes down, your blood pressure goes down. All of that goes down when you drink alcohol. It also affects your GABA, which is your anxiety. It calms your whole system down. Now, if you continually are drinking so much that your body becomes dependent on it, because eventually it becomes dependent on it, that if you don't have alcohol in your system, instead of being suppressed, it goes hyper excited. And that's where like the shakes come into play, and the vomiting and the hallucination, you're just feeling terribly sick, you're sweating, is coming because your central nervous system is jumping all over the board. Your heart rate is up and down, your blood pressure is all over the place, and you can easily go into stroke, and you can also very easily go into cardiac arrest. In fact, the fatality rate, I should say, of alcohol withdrawals when it comes to DTs is about anywhere, and studies will show, from about 15% up to 30%. I do know people personally who have died from alcohol DTs. It's one of the saddest things ever, because especially when you're trying to get sober. And that's why it's so important that instead of just quitting alcohol cold turkey, especially if you're drinking a massive amount of it — I was drinking 2 to 3 fifths of vodka a day, I went into DTs — that you get with a doctor, get on the right kind of medication, because there is medication out there to help you kind of taper off of this, to help slowly bring your central nervous system back to normal so it doesn't go hyper excited. And that's why I share for educational purposes only. And when it comes to getting sober, there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. Remember that. Whether it's going to rehab, inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, download Sunflower Sober, tag down below, link is in the bio. Find a therapist, a doctor, a psychiatrist, get on the right meds. Go to an AA meeting, an NA meeting, Al-Anon meeting, especially with alcohol, get with a doctor. And do all that and then some. But don't give up. For the one out there fighting through every single day, I am proud of you. Don't give up. It does get better, and you are worth it.